Do you deal with the atrophy of the muscles sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Usually when people are in bed for a long time, they have to deal with atrophy of the muscles, right? And then they have to kind of start walking again and get the muscle strength back, right? Did you ever watch that movie with Steven Seagal? I think either Hard to Kill or I don't remember exactly the name of the movie, but he was put in the hospital and then he was in a coma and then he had to get himself back into shape. So something like that. Well, but he did physical therapy on himself and he did the whole thing with the needles. Yeah. You could probably like destroy your wrist, Steven Seagal. Yeah. Like, do you know like anatomy and like of the hand? Like, do you know the fingers, the dab, the abduction and adduction? What nerve innervates the abduction and adduction of the?
Used to know. Yeah. I don't deal with that.
You don't do that now. Because they have this thing with the paper, you grab it, right? And it's like, yeah, like abduction and adduction. You don't know the nerve that innervates the thing? They do a simple test where you grab the paper. Do you know which nerve innervates those muscles?
I said I used to know, but I don't know. I don't deal with the hand.
I think it's the ulnar nerve.
Okay.
And then cool. Well, I'm going to try to apply for the volunteering position at Lennox. Yeah, and hopefully everything will work out. Yeah. Well, they used to bust our balls on our Fred about these like simple things, abduction, adduction, all that stuff. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, what else? Extension, like wrist drop. Do you know like if I have like a clinical symptoms of wrist drop, like which nerve would be like damaged? We're talking about clinical scenarios of like
talking about anatomy.
Oh, okay. I was talking about like Steven Seagal, and he had that movie where he was in a coma, right?
Yeah,
and then he had to get himself back into shape. And yeah, and then because Takumi has to deal with people who are in bed for a long time, and when they're in bed for a long time, their muscles they tend to atrophy.
Oh, they atrophy for sure.
Yeah, and then once they get out of bed, right, so they have to use a little bit of physical therapy, and they have like a physical therapist.
Like Wally too.
Like walking and stuff.
They're all kind of fat.
Yeah, and I was talking about Steven Seagal, how he was put in a coma, and then he had to like kind of get himself back into shape. And then I'm like, you could do all kinds of things with your wrists. Yeah. Probably could like break your wrist. Like, and the thing is, I was talking to Takumi about like all the nerves that innervate the muscles, like the lumbricals and like the dab things and abduction, adduction of like simple like paper tests. I know we did a little bit of origami here, and then and like what happens if you have like wrist drop or which nerve is damaged? It would be like the radial nerve, right? Usually like you have like a bike accident where you damage the femur and stuff like that.
You have medical background.
Yeah, I have like medical background. Hopefully Takumi respects me for that. Maybe I will be able to get like a volunteering position.
What? Oh, are you looking?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a volunteering position at Lennox. Yeah, I'm gonna apply. The thing is, I emailed him and I asked him, like, which department you work? Because and there, like on the paper, they ask you like, do you know anybody that works there? I'm like, Takumi. So I emailed him and I'm like, can you tell me the department? He never got back to me. I think it was the World Cup team. That's alright. Alright, let's go.